Please welcome the lovely Eric Bana, everybody. Eric Bana. How are you, pal?
I'm really good. I love August. August is a good month for me too.
August. It's a fine month. It's winter in Australia, August.
It's absolutely bloody freezing at home at the moment. Yeah, so it's really nice to be out here in the heat.
Oh, it's very, very hot here. Yeah, right now. I did knock it off, your wise ass. All right, Hey, it's nice to see you with your hair back again. Because the last time you were here, you were shooting Star Trek. It was all bald.
I was shiny bald, and my hair has grown back. Thank God. Thank God it came back. And
what about on the rest of your body? Did it all grow back there too?
I always keep that shaved, so don't give it a chance. But it's come back, and you know, like yourself, a couple of greys as well.
I noticed you got a bit of grey coming.
And can I say, I want to shake your hand because you know what I'm sick of?
What?
The black helmet. Do you know what the black helmet is?
I think it's a movie. I saw one.
That was the red helmet. The black helmet is the thing that men get when they decide to try and cover the greys.
Oh my God, it's horrible, isn't it?
So the two of us together, look.
Well, look, grey guys.
Men out there.
Yeah. That's right. I don't... That's enough of this homoerotic nonsense.
You took it that way, I didn't.
No.
I took it as a high five. I don't know what it was for you.
I thought we were, you know, recreating scenes from the Black Helmet. Do you know though?
You'll be able to point them out now.
Yeah, no.
Hey, Black Helmet.
I know Black Helmet, and they dye their eyebrows as well. It's horrible. They look like a child's drawing of someone.
They do. The thing I love about the Black Helmet is they really think no one's going to notice.
I know, it's very sad. It's very, very sad. Joe, you're not going to dye your hair then?
I occasionally play with it, you know, for film, but in real life, no.
No, you can't.
My wife would be terrified, actually. She loves the grey, so she'd probably love you.
Eric, please, you got nothing to worry about. You're Eric Bana. I'm a doucher in the middle of the night. Come on. You're good.
If you say so.
No, it's a true story. Now, what's the movie? The Time Traveler's Wife? Are you the wife or the Time Traveler?
I am the second wife. I am the husband of the lovely Rachel McAdams, and it's based on a best-selling book, The Time Traveler's Wife, which was
that was the name of the book too?
Novel. Yeah, we tweaked it a bit. We call it Time Traveler's Wife, the movie.
Right.
I basically have a condition where I involuntarily travel through time, and I basically visit my wife as she's
happened to me.
growing up. But without alcohol.
Yeah, that's what I would drink tequila. 3 days later, it's the future.
Actually, it's funny you say that because that's actually one of the things that triggers Henry's time travel is drinking in the film. So
I
could be based on that.
Yeah. I believe it. Now tell me, does he wake up often in dumpsters in Mexico? Because
Right. No, luckily. Although, actually, he does wake up in precarious situations, and unfortunately for me, naked as well.
You don't have a time machine?
Well, if I do, I still travel in the time machine without clothes. I mean, I don't keep
How does that work?
I don't know. It's just a device that the author had in the book, and we had to do it in the film, and I had to wake up around Chicago, various places, just stark naked.
I'm quite interested in this film now. Did you actually do it yourself, or did you have a body double?
I have a body double called the Black Helmet, who...
That's who everybody uses. I know.
No, I did it myself. But I didn't really want to, because really, who wants to see a naked 40-year-old butt? I really think it's, you know... Okay, then. Actually, that's not true. I just turned 41 last week.
41?
Yeah.
It's time to start dyeing your hair. So.
I'm gonna...
Do you know when I first started this show, CBS made me dye my hair to appeal to young people? They
really?
Said. Yeah, and I'm like, I'm just going to creep them out. They're going to think it's like a creepy old guy with dye hair going, hey, do you like me, young people? Very strange, isn't it? What is it about the deification of youth? Why is youth so celebrated in this town? Because hardly anybody's young. They're all old.
No one's allowed to age in Los Angeles, which is really interesting. I mean, I'm actually fascinated by it because, like I said before, it's like people don't notice, but you always notice. And the whole Botox thing, it's like, well, you still look 45, but you look like you're 45 with Botox.
Right.
Like, that's how it works. Yeah.
I sometimes do that in the mirror, though, and just go, holy crap. That's what it would look like. If I wasn't married to my wife, this is what I'd look like by now.
That's actually quite...
That's not bad.
That is,
see, that's the thing, though. But what it is that straight on, it's all right. But what they forget is there's the side of your face. Because I'm sure when Cher looks in the mirror, she goes, oh, it's all right. But it's the minute you turn slightly to 1 degree, you go, ah!
You know how you have the I don't know if you have it in America, but in a lot of the bathrooms in Australia, we have this kind of like infrared lighting that, you know, so people can't do drugs. It's so basically...
No.
So wouldn't it be good if they had an infrared light that just highlighted Botox at night?
Oh, yeah.
Just fluorescent glow, you know.
That would be awesome. Could we have that? No, we can't have that. It sounds very expensive. That would be great. Well, you can see it, though. You don't need to highlight it. Tell me about these amazing Australian drug-free bathrooms. What the...
Well, it's basically, I think it's so you can't see your veins if you're in a bathroom. It's just as a normal Australian thing. I mean, we're completely, you know, normal down there. We're just, every bathroom.
No, I thought aren't you notorious heroin addicts in Australia?
Where just all
g'day, mate, g'day. I'm just having some heroin. I'm enjoying some heroin, mate.
I've not painted my country in a very good light.
No, it's... I've been...
You've got Australia, the movie, the Hugh Jackman version, and I come on here and talk about the bathrooms where you can't shoot up. Yeah.
No, come on. I've been to Australia, you know that.
I know, you're obsessed with Adelaide. We've been through this before.
Adelaide, the striptease saloon there, and the Crazy Horse, lovely place, yeah. And Melbourne you're from, isn't it?
That's right,
yeah. Yeah, I love Melbourne. I have to get back there, you know.
You should.
I went to an opera in Melbourne once.
Well, it's very, very artistic.
Yeah, very, yeah. Unfortunately, I had the DTs in the opera.
So what did you do?
It's the only time I ever had them. I left. It was very, very frightening.
No one noticed?
I think they noticed, yeah. I was like... Because the opera was Tales of Hoffman. That was the name of the opera. And it's not meant to be frightening. I was like, right out.
Kind of like Seth Rogen and Paul Rudd in was it Knocked Up, where they went to Vegas and Cirque du Soleil.
Yeah, that's Cirque du Soleil when they've had herbal cigarettes. That'd be frightening. Yeah, you don't want to. You don't do anything like that. You're married with kids and stuff.
I enjoy drink, but you know.
Really, what kind of drink do you enjoy?
I'm a bit of a Scotch wine man.
Really?
Yeah.
What kind of a Scotch do you drink?
Just Johnny Walker Red on the rocks.
Really?
Yeah.
Let me recommend a Scotch.
Absolutely.
Now listen, when an alcoholic Scotsman recommends a Scotch, you should listen.
Write it down. Yeah.
It's called Highland Park. It's from the Orkneys.
The worst.
It's terrible name.
Cheapest,
terrible
nasty.
name.
I'm joking.
Terrible name. It's not because it should be called Hackabroich or something like that. But it's called Highland Park. It's the only whiskey that I know that they make in the Orkneys, which is the islands off the north coast of Scotland. You drink that stuff, rehab in 2 weeks.
Really? Is that your personal guarantee?
It's so delicious, you'll be like, I don't care. I give up everything for this. And then 2 weeks later, you've been rehabbing, it'll be all right.
Celebrity rehab or just a normal rehab?
Well, what do you prefer? The dyed hair rehab or grey hair rehab?
Well, I go the grey hair rehab.
Yeah, that's...
And tell me, are you one of these, like, purists? You can't have ice with it, has to be neat?
Well, I can't have whiskey with it now.
Right.
I can't even have whiskey with my whiskey.
Just rocks on the rocks.
Well, yeah, I used to drink it with maybe just a little tiny bit of water sometimes.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Or just near water is fine. Well, how do you drink? Do you drink it with ice and soda and Coca-Cola? And
no, never with Coca-Cola. Sometimes just neat, or maybe, you know, a little bit of ice.
What do they make in Australia? A strong drink? Wine is.
We make beautiful wine in Australia, and we make beautiful beer as well. I mean, we're renowned for our beer.
What was that wheat
Victoria
beer?
Bitter's fantastic. Melbourne Bitter's fantastic.
That Red Spider thing. What was that again?
The Redback.
Redback. Yeah.
We make great beer in Australia.
I remember that.
It's higher alcoholic content than in America, which we're very proud of. As well.
Well, Australia has a higher alcoholic content than America as well. You know, you get more alcoholics. Eric, it's always good to see you, mate. Please come back and see you soon. Eric Bana, everybody.